Alright folks, so I got my hands on this PIAOCAIYIN 26-inch e-bike conversion kit, and I've been putting it through its paces. First impressions? It's a pretty solid piece of kit for the price. This thing boasts a 1000W motor, which, let me tell you, packs a punch. I was zipping around the neighborhood like nobody's business. It's a 48V system, which is pretty standard for these kinds of kits. Now, the kit itself is designed for a 26-inch wheel, and it's a rear-wheel hub motor, which is what I prefer. It keeps the weight centered and makes for a more balanced ride. The installation wasn't too bad, although I definitely recommend having some basic bike mechanic skills or grabbing a friend who does. It's not rocket science, but you're dealing with wiring and making sure everything is secure. One thing that stood out to me is the build quality. It's made of aluminum, so it feels pretty sturdy. You definitely don't want a flimsy motor when you're cruising around on an e-bike. The kit comes with pretty much everything you need except for the battery, which you'll have to purchase separately. Make sure you get a 48V battery that's compatible. They advertise it as having a brushless motor, which is a big plus. Brushless motors are generally more efficient, quieter, and require less maintenance. And I can confirm this thing is pretty quiet. You get that nice whirring sound, but it's not obnoxious. You can still enjoy the sounds of nature while you're riding. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind. The description mentions disc brakes, but specifically not hydraulic brakes. So, if you've got hydraulic brakes, this kit might not be the best fit for you. Also, the controller that comes with this kit isn't compatible with LCD monitors. If you're a data nerd like me and want to see your speed, battery life, and all that jazz, you'll need to contact the seller and get a different controller. They seem pretty helpful in that regard, but it's an extra step. I've been using this kit mostly for commuting and shorter trips around town, and it's been a game changer. It makes those hills a breeze, and I can get to where I need to go without arriving all sweaty. It's also just plain fun to ride. It gives you that extra boost of power when you need it. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this PIAOCAIYIN e-bike conversion kit. It's a good value for the money, it's relatively easy to install, and it performs well. If you're looking to electrify your 26-inch bike, this is definitely worth considering. Just remember the caveats about the brakes and the LCD monitor. Do your research, make sure it's the right fit for your bike, and you'll be zipping around in no time. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.